Splendid. Anyway, what's up, Squad Squad? My name is Draken. Wait. Oh. Can I change equipment? Can I change my clothes? I want to change my clothes. And armor, normal outfit, GGO. You know what? Yeah! Dude, what's this? Oh, that's lame. That's lame. Oop. Oh. That's a name. Let's stick with that. Asuna. Not sure. Do you have another outfit? Normal outfit. School uniform, swimsuit, bath towel. No, you don't. Sion? Do you have? Please tell me you have a GGO. Yes, you do! Oh my god, I love you. Anyway, what is up, Splash Squad? My name is Shrek, and welcome back to Sword Art Online Lost Song. Last time, we did tutorial type stuff. And I've now made it all the way here. I am going to save, just in case the game crashes. It's kind of a dumb idea. Just keep doing that, but nah, it's me. Alright, here we are. You just love flying, same here. Set the camera with... Wow, you did not know that. Also, stop breaking the fourth wall. Jesus. You're not. This is the Tower of Glitnir. Talks between the leaders of each race. Okay. What about over here? Further down is a residential district. We don't have much reason to go there. Wait, how come these guys? How come Kirito and his friends aren't in a guild? I mean, they aren't in a guild. They should probably be called like the SAO survivors or whatever. Back here! This is the local tavern. This is where you can put up your feet and relax. But more importantly, you can take on quests here. This is the town shop. We can craft the equipment as well. It's currently being renovated though. Damn it! Alright, let's go here. I want quest, boys. I want quest. No. You have the same outfit as me! How dare you! Oh, I could walk through you. I found a bug you guys missed. What's this? Hello! Change equipment and skill is here. Awesome. Actually, no, Leafa? Does Leafa have another one? No, just sexy stuff. Okay. Traditional Japanese anime stuff. Don't worry. Let's just not beat around the bush here. Wait too long. Where we go? What's this? Currently active quests. Extra side. Extra. Now. Go. Shall we settle for our next adventure? Yes. Ready when you are. I'm excited to be adventuring with everyone again. I'll keep everyone safe no matter what. Since you're not changed at all. You have not changed, but I think when we get to the field, you probably will. Our goal is the dungeon located to the northeast. Let's follow the marker to our destination. So I want to switch the skills menu. Yeah, I know. Ha! Oh, that worked. I know the... I know, yeah, I've reached level 101. So that means I get to do stuff. Oh, I got a peculiar bow. That's interesting. So, I'm just gonna say this. Each party member has their own, ow. No, not each party member has their own ow. Each party member has their own unique combat style. For Kirito, it is two swords because if you give the English voice actor a character that has a sword, just let him be himself. Actually, as a matter of fact, give him a character that owns two swords. Oh, it's old! Hi! The English voice actor for Kirito in the Sword Art Online anime is Bryce Pattenbrook, who is known for voicing characters with swords. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, to be fair, it is sort of their fault for... Well, not really their fault, but you know what I mean. Ow! How dare you attack me like that? Prepare to die? Nothing? Alright, let's not beat around the bush. We did a bunch of fighting. Let's head this way. Crap, I don't know where to go. Hey, it's here. Sweet. What's with this door? It appears to be sealed by magic. So in other words, you can't just kick it down. It looks that way. We won't be able to go any farther until we do something. Probably a hidden lever or something that will open it. What could it be? There's a strange hole over here. This looks promising. Maybe we need to stick a piece of stone in there or something? Might be an object that will fit somewhere nearby. Let's take a look around. Got it. Everyone, look at this. What does it say? The Fields of Thor? I saw a farmer ranch or something in this direction earlier. I guess that the Fields of Thor refers to this farm. Are you referencing Marvel right now? Find my clues on how to open this door there. That settles it. Let's check it out. To the fields of Fall! Later on! I mean, you aren't really doing anything. You aren't really doing anything, you know, Leafa, so you're just gonna stay there for now. Alright, time to kick these things down. I should probably activate helper mode. Since it will actually make fighting all of them a heck of a lot easier. What did I tell you? Phew. Looks like that was the last of them. We did it! You did nothing! You were not in our party. Sucked. Yep, the numbers, but they were pretty weak. If they were stronger, we would have been in trouble. Which means things are gonna get a lot harder from here on out. ALO might just be a challenge. These guys were pushovers, but we'll soon face stronger and more fearsome monsters. Look at you two. You're enjoying this, aren't you? Is there something wrong with that? This is a game after all. It's meant to be enjoyed. Classic Kirito, you're such a hardcore gamer. And again, you remember Session opened this game forever, haven't you? That's right. Yes, I got interested. I got interested in ALO almost immediately after I returned from SAO and was discharged from the hospital. I had just moved back home and was finally getting used to living in the real world again. Katsuto, do you have a minute? That's my younger sister. Her character's name is Leafa. She's one of the players who survived SAO with me. You remember that one VR MMO I used to play? You mean the one that somebody was using to control brains or whatever? You mean ALO? Alpha Online? Yes, that game. That's a game where you could fly, right? There were wars between different races and so on. Right, it was built off of a copy of SAO servers. That's my girlfriend, Asuna Yuki! I met her in SAO. We got mixed up in some crazy stuff, good and bad, but when all is said and done, we formed an unbreakable bond. Yes, putting yourselves in like near-death situations would definitely put you in an unbreakable bond. Try experiencing that. Try saying that to Jigsaw. We experience things we'd rather forget. Some of the horrors we faced almost broke our bodies and our minds. We fought for over 2 years before we gained our freedom, but those years had meaning. I won't forget that. I honestly... This is gonna sound really dumb, but if Akihiko Kayaba kept the game running for as long as they did, chances are he's gonna have an army. He's gonna have an army of like very badass fighters taking on the Japanese government or whatever. I don't know. Shame we didn't actually get to do that. But that's just me. I totally want to do that. Anyway. Kazuo, are you listening to me? I told you to look at this article. Sorry, let's see. World famous internet idol 7 actually genius scientist. You don't say. Yes. Apparently people here are scientists. But this article wasn't some blurb or wasn't some blurb from a third-wave website. It was major TV news broadcast to the wider public. Oh my god! That's what the news does?
歌姫セブンは12
She's a
歳なが
total
ら
genius. 12 years old and already graduated from college. MIT, no less. And the head of her class. I think something like that happened before in real life. I just don't remember.
アメリカの MIT を首席で卒業したとい
I
う
just working as a world famous singer and internet idol.
本名
Her real name is
七色アルシャービン女子
Rainbow
だって
Arshavin. What the hell kind of name is Rainbow? I'm pretty sure a bunch of ponies could be like, actually, Rainbow Dash is one of the best ponies ever. One of the best names ever. I don't agree. I don't actually like My Little Pony, so shut up. Oh yeah, I know who you mean. She's half Japanese, half Russian, right? What the hell does that mix up? Actually, no, wait. Japan did Pearl Harbor, Russia did a bunch of other shit. I guess that makes sense. She's done a lot of research on VR companies. She has papers online, stuff about VR and full dive system. Hold on a sec.
If she knew that, why didn't she save you from SOL?
よく知ってるね
You know an awful lot about her. So I haven't told Asuna or anyone else. My dream was to study virtual reality abroad. Welcome to America! I actually put my hands up for that. That's why I was so interested in Rainbow.
それでね
More importantly, she's been putting on concerts inside VR MMOs. VR MMOs. Amazing. Imagine if someone had done that in SAO.
うんそうだね
Got that right. SAO was different. Online games were always supposed to be having fun. This sort of thing is to be expected.
でも科学
Believe
者
that
が
she's
アイ
a
ドルなんて
scientist
すごい
and
よ
an
ね
idol?
私だったら
I would
恥
faint
ず
if I
か
ever
しくて絶
if
対
I
無
ever
理
had
っ
to
て
get
思
on
っ
stage.
ちゃうけど12歳で天才
Apparently
で
she doesn't just
しかも
sing, but she
歌だけじゃなくて
writes
自
the
分で
music
作
and
詞
lyrics
作曲
herself
アレン
too.
ジもしてるなんて
According to the article, her angelic voice lifts spirits, stops fighting, and sets AOL on the road to peace. What the point is that? Halo's designed around PvP and the war between races, so there's not much point fighting monsters or beating the game.
うーんやっぱり
Right,
外国の
but
人のゲーム
seriously,
の楽し
people
み方は
overseas
スケー
really
ルが
know how to
違
get
う
the
な
most fun out of their games. I'm American, and I don't know how to feel about that. Rainbow. The attention her research on VR MMOs have been getting what's starting to pique my interest. If you're looking for a VR MMO, I highly recommend playing VR Chat, because that is a VR MMO.
鮮やかなものね
Because that is a VR MMO and it's really fun. Hey look, more players.
よし、ここのモンスターの討伐は完了した。次に進むぞ。
Alright, that's the lies. My brain is not working today. Drinking water. Remember, kids, stay hydrated. Alright, that's the last monster. Time to move on to the next area. Uh-oh. Someone's catching up. Time to hustle.
行っちゃったね
He ran off. The way they were fighting, I'm guessing they were pretty seasoned gamers.
ここのフィールドに来てい
Any
る
party
限
that's
り
already made it this far has got to be pretty good.
もしかすると
They might wind up being our strongest rivals.
一体どこのギ
I
ルド
wonder what their guild name is. What's yours?
さて
Come
私た
on!
ちの
I
ク
don't
エ
want to
ス
get.
ト進めよう
Come
よ
on, I don't want to get left behind. Let's do some more quests.
そうだ
You're right. Let's go. There's a shiny thing. Shiny thing. Yay! I have a shiny thing. I have a shiny thing. I probably need to get... Ow.
ここからが勝負だな。
キリト君、体力気をつけて。残り体力気をつけてください。
I think I know that, guys. Oh, did you use it?
待ったみたい。
Oh, thank you. I will. Again, this is actually one of my favorite
マナが切れたのか。
anime series of all time, and
キリト、この調子で次もよろしく。
I am going to fly.
よくやったわ。
What to do now? I'm just looking to find some.
この調子でいきましょう。
Guys, why aren't you flying with me? Thank you. Also, you can get onto even ground by just locking onto an enemy.
私の相手をするには力不足。
By just locking onto an enemy and just kicking butt.
キリトには負けてられないわ。
You guys don't see it.
これで決めてやる。
私だってやるときやるんだからね。
You guys can't see this because of my head. But, I don't know. I've been trying to find a perfectly good spot.
さすが頼りになるわね。
I'm trying to think of a perfectly good spot to play him. Or like, he. So. Alright, I'm bored. Let's go. Oh no, wait, I actually have to do something this way. Oh, there's a
こ
chest!
こで何かヒン
I
ト
hope
が
we
見つか
find
る
more
か
clues here. Let's get this place a thorough search. I found a chest that contained a healing potion. Yeah,
長い間
it didn't run down. I'm guessing it's been abandoned for some time. Door! Oh, oh, almost
鍵がかかっていて
appears
開
to be
けま
locked.
せ
It
ん
won't
ね。
open. There's a simple matter that you guys aren't seeing. Bust down the door by kicking it down.
大丈夫。かすり傷よ。私だってやるときはやるんだからね。
Tell me what you know.
お、
Look, a key. Aw. I wanted to bust down the
これで建物
door.
の中に入れる。キリト君、早く開けてみてよ。
あ、わかった。
Alright, hold your horses. You have horses now?
どうやら
That's relief. I thought this place might be filled with
ほら見
monsters.
て。
Look,
あそ
over
こに
there.
あるのって
Is
石
that
板
lumber
じゃない
rock over what we're looking for?
お
Alright, we found it quick and didn't expect. Now let's take it back in. Huh?
岩の扉
Isn't
にあ
this
った
much smaller than the hole by that stone door?
うん。半分く
About
らい
half
の
the
大きさ
size.
だ
Does
と
that
思う。
mean we
ね
need another half?
えねえ、キリト君。
Guys, guys, I see a journal over there. Someone read it.
でかした。
Good
なん
eye,
かヒントが
Leafa.
隠されてるか
Sure,
もしれない
we
な
can find a hint in there. It's pretty old, but it
そ
looks
れじゃあ
legible.
読んでみるわね。
Listen up, I'm going to read it.
代々伝わる石板を
Day
割ってしまっ
XX,
た。
month XX, year XXXX. No, 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 no. I broke the stone tablet my family has protected for
ワイ
generations.
バーンに1枚奪わ
Day
れてし
YY,
まった
month YY,
こ
year
のことは誰にも
YYYY.
言え
The
ない
wyvern stole one of the two halves of the tablet. It can't let anyone find
一
out.
生秘密
I'm
のま
taking
ま
this
生き
secret
る
to my
秘
grave.
密を守ったまま生涯を終える
My
こ
end
とが
draws
できそう
nigh, and still my darkest secret remains
で
buried.
も本
Still,
心で
I
は
wish I
誰か
I
に見
wish
つけ
only
てほ
that
しい
someone would find the missing piece and restore my family's heirloom.
これで終わりみたいね
That was the last entry. The
誰か
tablet
が
has
こ
been
の
splintered
石板
too.
をワイバーンってモンスターの名前だ
That's
よ
a kind of
ね
monster, right?
ああ、そいつのいる
Yeah.
ところに
Sounds like we
石板
can't
の片割れ
find
があ
the
る
other
ってこ
piece
と
of
だ
this tablet.
ユイ、どこにいるかわかるか？
We can find this wyvern. Yui, any idea where to look?
ワイバーンは
It appears that the wyvern lives on another floating island to the north of here.
これで次の目
And
的
that's
地
our
が
next
決まったな
destination.
次
To
は
the
そ
island
の
to
浮
the
島
north.
に行ってみよう
Can I not do that?
アスナっていつの間にシノンと仲良しになってる何気にシノノンって呼んでるしさ。
SAO にシノノンが来てちょっと経ってからだよパパ、あの辺りの浮島が目的地です
ああ、もうすぐ到着だな。
No, I want to find the... I want to find the get out of here. I want to end this episode. I'm sorry.
目的地は農場の北にある浮島ですよ
ああ、そうだったな。教えてくれてありがとう。
Can I not do that? I want to go back to where I was. I'm getting way too close by doing this. Ah, yes, another teleport gate. Thank God. Oh wait, this one isn't active. Well, I guess I have to go all the way south. If I want to get out of here. Ooh. Shiny thing. Yep. Hover. Kirito. Alright, we're good. Time to fly back home!
しすぎたな。
Oh, I'm tired. Okay, get down. I wanna grab this before. Okay. If I find any more of those on the way there, I'm just gonna. As soon as I say that, there's one up here. Oh, okay. So you see that beeping thing right there? That is the altitude limit thing. If I go all the way, if I go all the way back up, all the way up there, I start to lose my wings and fall. It is basically Icarus from in Greek mythology. That's basically what it is. Ooh, I got mail. How do I check it though? Nope. Looks like we formed a party outside SAO, finally, but since your appearance hasn't really changed. Man, I guess if you were sparking, it would be worse. I know we talked about this before, but it feels rather strange being back in a virtual world with everyone again like this. I've been thinking about wanting to go on new adventures with you again, despite all the bad things that happened in the past. Maybe I've wound up being a total gamer, like you. Hi.
いろいろと揃ってるよ。
I have one of you. I can get 7. I'll get 4.
毎度あり。他に何またいつでもおいでよ。
Alright. And I guess with that, we'll end things off here. Next time on Sword Art Online Lost Song, we are going to head straight for. Excuse. Oh no, wait, that is Kirito. Anyway, next time on Sword Art Online Lost Song, we're gonna go defeat the Wyvern, and hopefully get the second half of the tablet back. See you guys then.